Ta-da! No. Happy Hats Day to you. Happy Hats Day, dear Timothy. Wheat allergy doesn't like clowns. Oh, boy. Happy Hats Day to you.
That's me, Red.
Ever since I was a kid,
I never really fit in. No one understands me. Nice chatting with you.
There seems to be a recurring issue here. Anger.
I don't think I have an anger issue. I think you got an anger issue.
Are you aware that that robe that you're wearing isn't fooling anybody?
Voila!
Oh my God.
Okay, so for both of you,
Yes.
would you say that the reason why you nailed your characters so well is because some of that character is in both of you? I mean, would your family or friends say that's totally you?
Yes, and thank you for the compliment for implying we nailed it.
Yeah, you nailed it.
But yeah, I would say I know people, close to me would be like, especially the sarcasm and
Yeah, I mean, I'm scatological, and I don't think I'm as fast as Chuck in life. I'm so more like methodical about what I say. But I had a friend who I sort of based the character on weirdly, who like as a kid spoke a mile a minute. So it's more like an homage to him.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Mentors. You guys have mentors, and did you have mentors when you first started this? Your career in the
The
entertainment
whole industry is
yeah.
mentorship, isn't it? Like working with, you mentored me.
So would you say, for a college student, it's important to find
Oh,
mentors?
absolutely, yeah.
Well, isn't SNL like isn't the nature of SNL like a mentorship program? Like, aren't you learning from the older cast members, or is it like you're in it for yourself?
Yes, like I would say
You
Tina
were a
was
writer
mine.
too first, right? And then you became the character.
Yeah, in the cast, yeah. But I mean, yeah, for sure. But even the fact that it's existed on Earth like as long as anybody that's in the cast now, certainly, and about that time when I started being on there, it's a big part of it. So the show itself is like a mentor, and then and having gone through it, you sort of have a immediate kinship with anybody that's gone through it because it's remained surprisingly the same. Yeah.
Mine was, Daily Show was a great source of mentorship in a similar way. I mean, John is the greatest mentor ever in terms of just being able to learn from an amazing satirical mind. Same with Trey and Matt, Trey Parker, Matt Stone. Right. Just, it's like a masterclass in comedy with those guys. But Jason's been my greatest mentor. Here in Hawaii, he's taught me a lot about my body and how to use it properly. And
how to cover it
with
lotion, like a nice thin layer. Because you don't want to load up in one area and then have one area uncovered.
Right.
It falls under that category, the old quote by Abraham Lincoln, you learn something from everyone sometimes is what not to do. That's the kind of mentor
I thought you were going to say, I've been shot. His other quote.
It's tough to get that line out when you've been shot in the back of the head.
Said it.
Yeah.
What was that?
The guns weren't as powerful back then. Yeah.
All right, so schooling, Carnegie Mellon.
Yes.
Arts major in
conservatory and BFA. Would
you say that selecting a college to go to has helped you with your success?
Oh, certainly. I mean, I knew about junior year that I wanted to do this, and I wanted, to perfect my craft and to get better and better. And so for me, it became important to go to a school that allowed me to refine all those skills.
So junior in high school, you're saying? Is when you
junior in high school.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I would have been late in college to make that decision.
Yeah, hey, you can transfer.
Yeah, you can transfer. So I did. I kind of was like, all right, if I'm going to do this, I gotta apply to schools like Carnegie Mellon, NYU, Juilliard, and and it was for me, it was the right choice at that time.
Brilliant. And then for your career, it was a lot of trying different things, and then what advice would you give to a college student?
In this day and age, like they have a tremendous opportunity to not only just make stuff, but also put it out in the world with the internet. I mean, everybody has a tremendous camera on their phone. Everybody has editing equipment that comes installed on any of their laptops that they get either through the school or maybe through buying them themselves.
Or stealing or theft.
Or stealing, yeah, absolutely. Go nuts, yeah. That I would go the path of which was similar to myself, which was like, you know, get out there and do it. I'm always impressed by people that went to school and studied it, because I think that repetition and learning what to do in the safe environment of a school is impressive and helpful. But yeah, in this day and age, you literally could make a movie very cheaply and then put it on the internet and see what sticks. And it's no different than I think playwrights had to do, and throughout time. So it's a good time. It's a good time to be creative.
Something's coming! What is that thing?
Greetings from the world of the pig.
These pigs are mysterious and weird, am I right? I don't trust them. I think they're up to something.
Your opinion is not needed.
Beak! Wing! Giblets!
That went well, if you're me.
The pigs are stealing our eggs!
Set sail for Piggy Island. You tried to tell us, but we didn't listen. What do we do now?
That is where they went. And so that is where we're going.
It's showtime!
Ugh.
We're gonna get those eggs back. Come on, we're birds. We're descended from dinosaurs. We're not supposed to be nice.
Holy moly!
Yeah, point made. Time to get angry. Fire!
That guy again.
Take that poor bird!
Well, how about that? She can shoot fireballs out of her butt.
I told you not to mess with me! Call in the Piggy Air Force!
Hey, he's coming back.
Did we win?
Can we get an ice pack for Hal?
Medic! I'm gonna get it running straight! I wasn't ready!
Chuck, is that you?
This is the house of horror!
Oh my gosh.